What's going on, everybody?
How is work camping going this far? And what we did this weekend?
A night here, a night there.
It's every night. Okay, guys, we finally got a weekend for ourselves after the KOA was done slave driving Houston. So Houston and I explored downtown Louisville this weekend.
Louisville. That's how I say it now that I've been here so long.
Downtown Louisville. Downtown Louisville. Sorry, Louisville. Anyways,
I don't know, it's something like that.
So then there's a pad. Like, I'm not even saying like a maxi pad. Like, obviously, if you're a girl, you get what I'm saying. Like the little pads, so these things like huge, like that big. Like that was like a pee pad when people have like bladder problems, but it had period blood on it, and it was just chilling on 4th Street on the ground. Then, so that was number one. It was a little gross. Then we're walking back to our hotel, and there's like a dead. It looks like a beaver / raccoon. I don't know, but
No, I don't know what it is.
And then Houston goes, "Go take a picture." Should I go back to take a picture? And he's like, "Oh, the smell." And I'm like, "Bro, I didn't smell it until he said, 'Oh, the smell.'" And like literally, I was nauseous.
It
for like
stunk
2 to 3.
bad.
And then
It's been there for some time.
showered on from the roof. Literally, the roof is raining on me. Why was the roof raining on me, Houston? I thought for a second I had bought a boat instead of an RV.
Here comes a really big bump. A really big bump. Under there, watch that truck. Watch it. That black one, watch. Watch. The faster you go over, the less it is. You catch more air if you hit it a little faster.
How is work camping going this far, and what we did this weekend? So
How long have we been work camping?
How long have you been work camping? Because I've been gone a majority of the time. Houston has been work camping for...
Here comes a really big bump. A really big bump. Under there, watch that truck. Watch it. That black one, watch. Watch. The faster you go over, the less it is. You catch more air if you hit it a little faster.
It has not even been 2 months.
I swear it has been.
Spring break. Spring break was at the end of April. May. You're at a month and a half. Houston has been work camping for a month and a half. Wow, he's made a lot of friends, and all the customers love him. We've come to the conclusion that we like work camping because it gives us extra income. So we're not the type of people that are like at a cap with income. We like money, and if we can make extra money is nice.
Yeah.
But when you have a lot of people in a concentrated area, and it's supposed to be like a work camping environment, and you don't switch those people out a lot,
Whole area.
that looks good, baby.
This whole thing.
Houston, looks good.
Thank you, Mama.
I noticed it right when I pulled in, and I'm tired as heck, so.
I try.
18-hour drive. It was miserable. 17-hour drive, but I slept for an hour, so out of 24 hours, I've had an hour of sleep. I just do.
Coming at you live. Get you a girl that drives a sexy ass truck. That's a beautiful ass woman in a sexy truck.
Oh my gosh.
That's just the perfect combination.
I love you.
Can't get any better. I got my food delivered, and it's my first time ever.
Whatever. Love you.
How you like my flows, baby?
I think it's pretty cool. Okay.
What's going on, everybody?
Okay, guys, we finally got a weekend for ourselves after the KOA was done slave driving Houston. So we finally got a weekend for ourselves, and yeah, we got to explore Louisville. I don't know, we kind of already had like a little bit of a view on it since we had picked up the rental car downtown Louisville, but there's stuff to do. Like, obviously, that's our biggest thing is we like spending time in a city and like get understanding it. Like Tennessee, we spent a decent amount of time.
Yeah.
We know the things we like. We know the things we don't like.
Places to go.
The places to go. The places to kind of stay away from. We went to Fourth Street. Fourth Street is a pretty nice place.
Let's start to Guy Freddy's. We're gonna go left here.
It's not really kid friendly. It is. They have some good restaurants,
But there is a
like,
lot of bars,
yeah,
sports bars.
It's more drinking. There's the Sluggers Museum. We would probably be interested in doing that with the kids. The Louisville Zoo is one of the things we have on our radar.
Yep.
What's the other thing?
Kentucky Kingdom.
Kentucky Kingdom is a thing that's on our radar for our kids. There's one more thing. There's obviously the Kentucky Derby Museum. There's a few things we'd like to get to do and learn.
I think the Corvette Museum is here too.
Corvette Museum was in Tennessee, I thought.
I don't know. There's the Corvette
Remember you
Museum
got pulled
here.
over by the Corvette Museum.
I think that was Corvette manufacturer.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
there's something here.
There's a lot of stuff we want to do. Would we stay down?
Oh, the caves, Mammoth Cave, the Giants. There's like
the Giants. Yeah, the cave. It's like Cave Giant.
No, the cave and the Giants are two different things.
Okay.
Mammoth Cave and then the Giants.
But so when you're walking downtown, so we rode the
bird scooters,
and that was cool. That was a cool experience.
We only went like 3 blocks.
We
and it was $30.
Only drove them for 15 minutes, and we spent $30. $15 a scooter. Is it worth it? They get you places pretty quick. I had that thing going 15 miles an hour. Now that's a little scary. When you get older, I really don't want to crash going 15 miles an hour on a scooter. I don't know how well my body will handle that, especially because I'm a taller person. But yeah, so we did that. I don't know. Kentucky's pretty cool. I like it. But then when so we walked back because Houston's phone died. The bird scooters wouldn't end. I had to call customer service. It was this big debacle.
It was terrible.
And so we were walking.
I'm not opening my window for this lady.
Why?
She could get stung. I'm not doing it.
So then there's a pad. Like, I'm not even saying like a maxi pad. Like, obviously, if you're a girl, you get what I'm saying. Like the little pads. No, this thing was huge. Like that big. Like that was like a pee pad when people have like bladder problems. But it had period blood on it. And it was just chilling on 4th Street on the ground. Then, so that was number one. It was a little gross. Then, we're walking back to our hotel. And there's like it looks like a beaver / raccoon. I don't know, but.
No, I don't know what it is.
And then Houston goes, go take a picture. Should I go back to take a picture? And he's like, oh, the smell. And I'm like, bro, I didn't smell it until he said, oh, the smell. And like, literally, I was nauseous for like
stunk
2 to 3.
Bad.
And then
it's been there for some time.
Then we drove by it today, and it's still there.
Yeah.
Just their cleanliness. So there is some homeless. There's some homeless too, but they don't really mess with you. Like, they're not like drunk, like, you know, like
intoxicated,
drug addict, homeless.
Like they're just kind of homeless.
But still, like, there's a lot of homeless. So be aware of that. Like, you kind of want to watch yourself because.
I went to get us some waters from the lobby, and there was a homeless guy walking, and he says, "Hey man," and I went outside to see about the bird scooters and to make sure they were birds so I could download the app. But the guy's like, "Hey man, you got a cigarette?" Or not a cigarette, a lighter. He had a cigarette, and I'm like, "No, I don't have a lighter." But if I did, I would have probably just gave it to him.
So the other thing that's not really kid friendly is we were on 4th Street and we were on a Muhammad Ali street or avenue.
Muhammad Ali Avenue, I believe.
It smelled like marijuana extremely. So Kentucky is a marijuana free state. Like, they haven't passed it yet, but you see people rolling stuff on the street, lighting it on the street. They really don't give a crap. They're just smoking it down the street, which, I mean, do I want my kids around that all the time?
No.
We have littles, so there's that.
I don't want them to.
There's certain areas that we want to see with the kids. I'm glad me and Houston did this by ourselves.
And yeah, it was a nice experience, a nice time. I had a wonderful time. It was great. I mean,
it was a good experience. But so we decided if we were to go back to 4th Street, we would probably just drive in. There's a Guy Fieri's Steakhouse. Is it Steakhouse?
I don't know what it was.
There's a Guy Fieri's restaurant. Then there's also Bazzario's, which is
Brazilian
steakhouse. So we've been to a few Brazilian steakhouses, but that place looked pretty good. We saw it. So yeah, this week Houston works an interesting schedule again. We're pretty happy with everything. Like, we love his environment. I came into it. He's made a lot of friends, and the people here are pretty nice people. The one thing that's kind of frustrating is he's been working nights. And so we have like a 2, 4, 6, and 13-year-old, and that makes it hard because I'm sitting here with the kids, and they're like, "Daddy has to go to work again." Then so he's working 2 to 7, or what is it, baby?
No, 11 to 7,
yeah,
or
11,
2 to 9:30.
Yeah, 11 to 7 or 2 to 9:30, and that makes it hard. So if you're an older person and you're just doing it to work camp, that's fine. But like, we have younger kids, they haven't seen their dad for 2 to 3 months, and then by the time he gets home, they're either asleep or tired, or a 2 and 4-year-old don't understand that. And so that's part of the frustration. Is I wish they would rotate. Like, we don't mind him working 2 or 3 work days nights, like that, but he should be able to work nights and days, not nights, or 1 week's all nights and 1 week's all days. Like, someone has to rotate, and that's our frustration right now. Is we're trying to get back into the routine as a family, and it's hard when the kids want to see their dad and they can't really see him, because Houston doesn't wake up till 10 because he worked nights. You don't wake up till like 10, and then 10 to 2 is all the time he gets with the kids. And so, I mean, we did this so that we could be closer as a family, and not have him work crazy hours or not have him break his back. Because if we were to do that, he could just go back to his old job at heating and cooling and do the same thing and not have crazy hours. So
yeah,
that's the frustration right now. We want to go see the Lilo and Stitch movie, so that's going to be a little bit of our week. Hey guys, so now that we're back together again, we had to go to Chubby Ninja, and it's like a sushi slash hot pot.
Yeah.
Right?
No.
K-pop?
Hot pot.
No.
No.
I think it's Japanese food.
It's like
But it's pretty good. We had to go there. We get the all-you-can-eat buffet. They have a lunch and a dinner, and it's pretty good. Somebody's very mad at us right now. And then we also went to, we were always trying to find like a Mexican bread place. And I think we found our place. They have some freaking good cakes. So we took some videos and we're going to show you guys that too. But that's all we did this week.
the Chubby Ninja is a good place to go if you like sushi. I mean, it's all you can eat for an hour and 20 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
But we've went twice. Good food.
Yep.
And the Mexican bakery, man, it's like a little hidden gem. It's
We like this place in LA, so we're always trying to find that place.
and it's
Their agua fresca.
yeah, it was good.
Good agua fresca. They have a pineapple one. It's called piña. They have a strawberry one.
Ooh, and we mixed them together.
I think the other one's Jamaica, right?
Yeah.
We don't really like the Jamaica one. But yeah.
But yeah, there's not a whole lot going on. I mean, we're all back together, and that's all that matters. So, like, subscribe, show our friends. Catch you guys on the next one. Don't miss out. Hit that follow button.
Order number 1. Jalapeno yellowtail? Normal yellowtail, right?
Yeah.
How many orders did you get, Houston?
Just 21 right now.
Just 21? Okay.
What do you want to do?
He got a house salad. And I don't know what these are, but they're actually pretty freaking good. Now we got egg rolls. These are my favorite. I love these. They're so good.
Still our first order. But they're bringing things out gradually. Remember, I ordered 21 things. So,
California for Gracie. Dynamite. And rock and roll.
I love this freaking place.
You get over there, Carter?
Hey, 7. Your meal is on the tier 1. Remember to click the
Send
button
robot.
at the
You have to
bottom
send the
of
robot
respawn.
back.
Have a good day. I am
Ooh, what do we get? Ooh.
Spam musubi.
What's that one? Salmon?
Baked.
Ooh.
You said you wanted to try the pepper too. I ordered it.
Ooh, I'm getting full.
Look at Grace. She stabbed it through her stroll.
if we don't eat it again, what happens? Point to it.
It goes to a la carte.
You have to pay what? You have to pay a la carte. Huh?
Yep.
backslash. H7, the meal you ordered has arrived. It is on tier 1. Please pick up your meal.
No, Grace, let's sit down, please.
Remember to
Just
press
grab
the
that.
Two. And then grab the other one.
What's that, babe?
Fried Snickers.
Please enjoy your meal.
They have literally everything. This is crazy.
Dad, we got a pink one. We got a pink one.
Babe.
No,
Babe.
pink one.
Houston.
Lay down. Lay down.
This place is great.
Hey, get a box.
Every time.
So how do you like work camping?
Overall, it's like a cool experience to be on the inside of Gateway. Like,
It's so weird. So I've watched him struggle through like public speaking classes and stuff, but Houston really flourishes when he's in like environments or where he can interact with people. Like he likes interacting with people. He likes being around people. Like he's a people person.
It's easy, but look, public speaking. I swear, I tried to talk to. We had maybe 20 kids in our class, maybe not even that, right? And it was so hard to get in front of them and give them a speech. And when I did give the speech, I slaughtered it. Didn't even freaking go off all my note cards. Like it was hard for me to do that. But here, working here at the KOA, like I had a customer and they said, "Houston, you're good at what you do." Like, and you're just really happy and like really just yeah. And it's just that's easy to me because I like it. I like talking to people. I tell everybody about our YouTube channel because that's cool. Like, hey, like they're like, well, why do you work camp? And so I explained to them like we're in the process of trying to buy something, but we want just to have a good, nice cushion spot for when we go to do that. So I just tell them our story and like give them a little background, and then I always hit them with, well, what got you guys into full timing, or what are you just doing this part time? And I've met a lot of full timers. I met a couple the other day. They've been full timing for 36 years. I met a couple that full time out of Florida every summer because it gets so hot and muggy there. So I just like to really interact with people and see what they do, see how they do it. I'm always willing to learn. Like I will. That's just me. I like to learn different things with different ways people do it. Like today, I learned a new thing about not flooding the freaking toilet and literally coming out of everywhere.
So here we go. I'm literally coming home to relax, and I'm on the phone with Houston's dad. And I'm like, then Carter says, "Mom, the toilet's overflowing." Well, my lovely husband over here was
multitasking.
No. He was cleaning out the black tank and talking to his friend at the same time. Well, then once I said, "Carter, go run outside and turn the water off, something." So Carter goes and runs outside. Before they come back in, I'm getting showered on from the roof. Literally, the roof is raining on me. Why was the roof raining on me, Houston?
Because the backflow for there's a vent cap in the event for the black tank, and it goes from the black tank out through the back, out the roof. That filled up all the way to the top, and water was coming off of the roof.
Oh, no, not off the roof. It was raining through the ceiling on us.
But it was coming out
None of it was raining through the ceiling. Through the skylight in the bathroom.
The windows.
Through the windows. Yeah, it was raining on me.
Literally, we were flooding. We were in a boat.
I thought for a second I had bought in a boat instead of an RV.
Hey, I've seen some people make RVs and put them on a boathouse. I don't know.
I've never seen it rain from the ceiling of a RV before. That was a new experience.
Yeah, and it was crazy. I've never seen that in my whole life. And I've been around a lot of RVs. Stuff happens. But back to the work camp. I love it. I love the experience. I love that.
I think work camping is definitely, like, you could stay for like a whole season or even like the whole year. But after that, I think it's more of like, people need to filter in and out, right? And there's some people that can stay and do good, and there's some people who just need to filter in and out and like have different experiences, different places. And this is like regardless. Like, I've seen this in the military too. When people sit at a job for a while, then they just get so complacent, and like, you need to view the world from different things,
different angles, and like, I mean, you could come back, right? But go work somewhere else.
Because then that'll bring you a different perspective from somewhere else.
Yeah, then you can learn new
I don't
tricks.
think people from like that city should be working at a KOA either. I mean, maybe like some people, but like I feel like when you bring in like people who are from there, it adds a whole nother dynamic too.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
But overall, it's been pretty good. I mean,
Mr. Friendly over here just makes friends with everybody.
oh yeah, it's easy. As long as I'm not in public speaking, it's easy. And it's like, and I just like to like get to meet people. Like I met some people, and they're from New Jersey. They're you meet some of the nicest people traveling, just enjoying life and having fun, and yeah, it's cool. I mean, some people they always ask, "Well, how old are you?" So I tell them, "How many kids you got? You got any kids?" Yep, I got. I always tell them I got four, and they're like, "You have four kids?" And I would, yeah, I just so you get to learn a lot about different people, and they get to learn about me, and yeah, why we started full timing, and if you guys don't know why we did start full timing, go watch our previous videos. Like we have hundreds of them that you can watch, catch up on, and get here to this video and just follow us along. If you are thinking about full time RVing, follow us along because we have done quite a bit in the last year. Um, we want to do a whole lot more, but when you get into RV living and you don't have an income, and maybe it's you and your spouse or something, or just you, you could go to a Canaway, or there's a bunch of campgrounds that you could work at, get your site paid for and some, and then you know what I mean. And maybe if that's not enough, well, your site is covered. So on some of your days off, maybe find a side hustle and yeah. But it's very doable. It's fun for the most part. Uh, it's just like any job I get. As long as me and mine are good, that's it. We're solid. So do we need to work camp? No, we do not. We're just trying to save some money, some cush money, so we could buy something. And you guys are going to follow that along because we're going to get it. I promise you. We're going to get it. We are a family six and we make it happen. And we're going to get it. And a 6-seater golf cart, maybe. I'm going to get a package deal. So, what do you guys, yeah. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, yeah, put those in the down below, and we will respond. We'll just keep you guys updated. But until then, like, subscribe, sorry friends. Catch you guys on the next one. Don't miss out. We post content every Saturday, and it's just not any content. We post the best content. It's brought to you by my wife, Olivia. She does amazing at what she does, and yeah, she's good at what she does, and I'm very thankful. And yeah, you don't always find the freaking best, but I found the fucking best. Till then, like, subscribe, sorry friends, don't miss out. Hit that follow button. Catch you guys on the next one. Oh, golf cart for sale, man. Maybe we should go see how much they want for it. It's 4-seater, but I can make it a 6-seater. So listen, living in the RV.
You were
like,
supposed to end it.
Hold on, let me give something else. When you are work camping, like you meet a lot of people. You just like it's fun, right? But then you get all these. You're stationary, so you get all these freaking crazy ideas. Like now, I want a golf cart because we live in a campground. And, like everybody has a golf cart, or I drive a golf cart all day for work, and it's just fun. So I want the kids to be able to experience that. So when you work in stationary somewhere, you can accumulate a lot of shit, a lot of junk, a lot of good stuff. Like, and it's easy to do. Have I accumulated a lot since you've been gone? Well, see, I'm doing pretty good, but it's very possible to happen like that. But so just be prepared when you get into the work camping and you're stationary for so long that you're going to want to buy a golf cart, this, that. So, I mean, you're working to have fun. So, like, subscribe, show our friends. Catch you guys on the next one. Don't miss out. Hit that follow button. Give us a thumbs up. Let us know we're doing good. Let other people know that we are doing good. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.